we live? My gosh. Can you hear me? Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? What's up? What's up? What's up in here, man? Can you hear me? We'll see. Right? I don't think I am. I am. I don't think I am. 1 second. Just gotta try to iron some things out. Really? Okay. 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 All right. Not bad. Um, so if you couldn't tell by the title, we are doing a let's play of. Can you hear me? I think you can hear me. Hold on. Hold on. Actually, no, I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna do it this way. Give me 1 second. Oh no. Is it not going? Oh, it's going. Okay, beautiful. Alright. You gotta love it. I need to get rid of this. I really do apologize. Past. Okay, whoa, whoa. Past. Okay, we'll get rid of this. Oh, I think, okay, we might be in business. We might be in business. We might be in business. I'll worry about that later, right? We'll worry about that later. Okay. So, today, or eventually, right, we're going to be doing a let's play with one of my friends, one of my boys. I've always wanted to do a let's play. I've been bored, not going to lie. I've been playing 2K. There's Grand Theft Auto to play. Call of Duty always, Warzone always. I'm just bored. I gotta finish this battle pass in 2K, but aside from that, I'm bored. And I need to do some other things. So what I did do was create a second channel that we will be doing all things Pokemon here. Sorry, I keep looking down. We're doing all things Pokemon on a different channel. I have the Pokeland Legends game that I play on this channel. I upload from time to time. Haven't played it in a while. That will be going on the other channel. Again, we're just gonna funnel things there for Pokemon, right? It is a Pokemon game. I don't play the TCG. I like to watch packs getting ripped. We might eventually get there. I highly doubt it. I don't really need to get my hands into that at all. But yeah, so all things Pokemon will be on. It's Pokemon John 856 is what it is. Pokemon John 856, brand new. But what we are gonna do is do a let's play, right, with this Pokemon Revolution Online. A buddy of mine hit me up the other day, one of my really good friends. He hit me up and asked me if I wanted to play Pokemon Revolution Online. I was like, sure. What is it, right? Don't know what it is. Now, we are going to, as you see by the title, now that I finally get here, now that you see by the title, we are going to learn the ropes of the game. What is it, right? What does it have to offer? Let me make sure that when I do play this stuff, you can hear it properly. It actually comes out well, right? That would be convenient. Yeah. So without further ado, I'm gonna try to do this properly. I don't know what I'm doing, right? Like I said, we're learning the ropes here. We are learning the ropes. Moving on the fly. Okay, so here. And what we're going to do is we're going to we're going to react to this, right? We're going to find out what this is, right? Online guide for beginners. Made 4 years ago. I guess the game's been out for a little while. We'll find out if it's worth it in a big 2.6. Is it worth it in the big 2.6? We don't know. I hope this isn't too.
All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. And today I'm going to be going over my top 10 beginner tip.
Shout out to Dark Ditto. Fair use as well here. Fair use. I'm just reacting to what this is here, trying to figure out what it is, listening to some tips here before I get started. Life-saving tips, right? There's more. So we're just going to go over a couple here. This video is also going to get uploaded to the other channel. And then from that point forward, I'll probably link this to that channel. We'll just be going live strictly there, doing the Let's Plays. I have the... I did the Nuzlocke of the... Pokemon Water Blue game on the Majin Lee Roly channel. I guess I can now put that over here as well, right? The Pokemon channel. Again, all things Pokemon, because I could put it on this channel, keep it in one spot, but you know how things need to be segmented. And now that I understand this laptop that I've had for 5 years, that I should have definitely gotten on sooner. Anyway, fair use, like I said.
Pokemon Revolution Online. When choosing a starter Pokemon, you can get...
I hope this isn't too loud as well. I'm about to go back, and I'm sorry for continuously shutting this off.
Choose by going to each Pokeball on the table and selecting no. There will be a Pokeball behind Professor Oak with a lightning. On it. Selecting this Pokeball allows you to start. Pikachu is your starter. If you don't choose Pikachu as your starter, but you want a Pikachu, don't worry. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be going over my top 10 beginner tips for Pokemon Revolution Online. When choosing...
Now I can't hear shit. I'm so confused. Y'all can hear that though. This is what I mean, right? We're learning the ropes here. And I could just... It's not gonna work though. Why is it so loud? Why is it so loud? Let me not do that. I'm not gonna do it that way. We're just gonna... That's not working.
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be going over my top 10 beginner tips for Pokemon Revolution Online. When choosing a starter Pokemon, you can get Pikachu by going to each Pokeball on the table and selecting No. There will be a Pokeball behind Professor Oak with a lightning bolt on it. Selecting this Pokeball allows you to start with Pikachu as your starter. If you don't choose Pikachu as your starter, but you want a Pikachu, don't worry. You can always get one in the Viridian Forest, which isn't too far from Pallet Town where you start in the game. Don't evolve your Pokemon too soon. Unlike other Pokemon games, it takes more EXP to level up Pokemon that are evolved. Make sure that you evolve your Pokemon as late as you possibly can to ensure that you can level up your Pokemon faster. There are moves that you can teach each of your Pokemon to help you travel throughout the world, such as Cut, Surf, Flash, Dive, Waterfall, Dig, Rock Smash, Rock Climb, Headbutt, and Teleport. If none of your Pokemon know those moves, you can buy items in the coin shop to assist with traveling throughout the world, such as a shovel to replace the move Dig, a flashlight to replace the move Flash, a battering ram to replace the move Headbutt, a tree axe to replace the move Cut, and a pickaxe to replace the move Rock Smash. Battle. Every trainer possible. I know it may be annoying.
I was saying, do I need a Pikachu? When you start the game, do I need a Pikachu? I like how, like, when you can buy that stuff. That's cool, I guess, right? Do I need a Pikachu? Maybe I was distraught. That's what I was saying. Maybe I was too distraught when it was starting. Do I need a Pikachu though? Is it that big a deal?
But you will find that battling wild Pokemon won't really gain your Pokemon much EXP. But battling trainers Pokemon, your Pokemon will gain a decent amount of EXP and level up faster. If you have a Pokemon with the move Teleport, you can speak to any Pokemon walking around in the world, and it will give you the option to teleport for 2,500 Pokédollars. Watch the trade chat to get a general idea of the values of Pokemon and items. Do not rush to sell your stuff or buy another player's stuff without knowing the true value of the item or Pokemon.
It's kind of fire. Excuse me. I'm assuming that better Pokemon cost more. What if they gotta meet, like, I don't even know what a good Pokemon is, right? For the cheap. I'm a starter guy. Blastoise. Big man Blastoise.
Join a guild. They're very helpful. You will have other players that you can ask for advice, or they can help you get past most obstacles in the game. Most guilds will have their own Discord servers where they chat. You can even join the official Pokemon Revolution Discord, and they have channels about support, bug reports, PvP, and videos and streams.
I didn't join that Discord. I'm trying to find a balance between having Discord, using Discord, and like trying to get my own Discord, right? Trying to work with it. I just got on OBS. I just figured out how to use OBS. Shout out to freaking ChatGPT. I know everybody in the I don't like AI era, but I'm like, all I did was take a picture. Was like, how do I fix this? How do I make this work? How do I do this on my MacBook? And it taught me. When I punch it in online, I watch all these videos. All these videos pop up. Don't nobody actually tell me anything, or maybe they do, but it's like, no, do this, do this, do this. I need my hand held, please and thank you. And here we are. Here we are. Hello. Follow the other channel.
Clear all the regions to unlock more features such as more dig spots, the bug catching contest, and the Salacion daily quest. play the game. I know this game can be very challenging and frustrating. I know a lot of people will probably give up on their goals, such as hunting a specific epic Pokemon or a specific shiny Pokemon. The best advice that I can give to you is to play the game, grind it out, and with good money management and with time, you will be able to get anything that you want in the game. I really hope that these tips can help you get started with your journey in Pokemon Revolution Online. If you've enjoyed this video and want to learn more about the game, consider subscribing. Like the video and share so more people can learn these useful tips. It's been your boy, Dark Ditto, aka number 132.
Shout out to Dark Ditto. Okay, what you're gonna do, right? Y'all are gonna watch me. Look. Subscribe. Look. He only got 260 subscribers. My guy got. Y'all are pieces of my goodness. How can I not, right? How can I not? Shout out to my guy. Look, and he like, come on, bro. Okay. When I start Poke MMO, I don't think this is Poke MMO. This is Pokemon Revolution Online. I'm not trying to watch that gameplay. No. Pokemon Revolutions Online tips. Okay, shout out to Goop Lord. We gonna let these ads run as well. For respect purposes, right? Fair use, please. Please do not get me in trouble here. We just gonna let them run.
Anyone who lives here knows Eastern North Carolina is a special place. You'll get that feeling at Capital Subaru of Greenville too.
We gonna let
Ready
both
for the
of them
safety
run.
and versatility of a Subaru? You'll find
Both
the
of them.
selection
Be
you
mad.
need
We
to
are.
choose
You already
the right
here. We
one.
here together.
And
We've been here
incredible
together trying to figure
customer
this
service to
out,
help
and
you
it's
through the
like
process. Come see why our customers love doing business with us.
I don't want to
Shop
echo
Capital
on
Subaru
y'all.
of Greenville
Right.
and ENCSubaru.com.
That's the thing here. I don't want to echo on y'all. And if I had my headphones in, I don't have my headphones.
Playing Pokemon Revolution Online for the first time myself, there's been quite a few times where I've thought to myself, there's gotta be a better way.
Like I said, shout out to Goop Lord. Can you see this? You can't see this yet. Shout out to Goop Lord. Right, again, subscribe. My guy has, like, come on. Y'all don't, like, it's not that difficult.
For the most part, thanks to the extremely helpful community, I found that, to be honest, there usually is. There's a ton of useful guides that the amazing community has already put together on the forums and here on YouTube. But I wanted to compile a list of things that helped me as a new player to succeed so far. I won't claim to know the ins and outs of every mechanic available to each player, as I'm still learning myself. But the things I'm going to go over in this video have helped me out tremendously. Before I get too deep into any helpful tips, I think it's important to start by clearing the air. There's a misconception that I've seen a handful of other new players have that holding off on Pokemon evolutions saves them from a penalization to leveling speed. From browsing guides online, it seems like this used to be the case in the past, but sometime before I started playing at least, this was changed to not work that way. You can freely evolve your Pokemon, and in fact for the most part, unless you're holding off for a specific move, you probably should be evolving your Pokemon. Now that I've gotten that out of the way, I want to start the helpful tips off with the EXP share. You can get this item as soon as you get to Vermilion City by going through Diglett Tunnel. By having a Pokemon with high friendship that knows the move Dig and interacting with these holes near the entrance of the tunnels, you're able to bypass the cave, getting to the other side quickly and easily. I'll explain more on the move Dig specifically later on, keep that move in mind. Anyways, getting through the Diglett's cave and traveling south from the cave exit, You'll eventually come across a stop house with an NPC inside named Oak's Aid, and talking to this NPC for the first time will reward you with the EXP share. Now if you're only using
They always got to put that in there, don't they? Does it go to the whole team, right? Didn't that become a thing now? Like EXP chairs, if you have it, goes to the whole team. You don't just have to strap it on. You can you don't have to swap it. I'm from back when, okay, where you had to strap it on somebody. You put them in first and still take them out. Make sure they get that experience.
modern Pokemon games, the EXP share may be a bit strange to you at first. This is not a toggleable item that gives EXP to all of your party members. This is a held item that allows the holder to earn EXP without entering battle, so long as it's in your party and not fainted. Moving
OG. No, I can't do whatever. Okay.
from the EXP share, there's a lot of money sinks in the game and you can find yourself struggling for cash pretty quickly. While you can battle wild Pokemon and trainers for a bit of cash, I found that stocking up on items such as nuggets and pearls was an easy way for me to replenish large chunks of cash if there was ever something I needed to spend money on while progressing through the story. The best way to get these items by far early on is through dig spots. Dig spots are these little cracks in the ground, and interacting with these cracks while you have a Pokemon with the move Dig will allow you to search for something in the ground. It's important to also note that the Pokemon with the move Dig must also be at 151 happiness. You can check your Pokemon's happiness by typing the command /happy followed by the number of the slot the Pokemon is in. Searching through dig spots can reveal items, wild Pokemon, or sometimes, if you're lucky, nothing at all. Each location you encounter these dig spots at have different loot tables, like the held item leftovers being found at the dig spots on Route 3 and deep within the rock tunnel. If you're
That's actually kind of lit. Actually. Not just like rock smashing things, right? Not just rock smashing. Actually doing that. It's kind of cool.
interested in finding out what you can find from each dig spot, I'll put a link to a guide on the forum going over each individual item possible from dig spots in every location. Dig spots refresh every 3 days, so make sure you check back every now and then so you can start printing items as soon as possible. It may feel like a chore, but dedicating a little bit of time to traveling around the region and collecting these items from dig spots can net you a solid amount of money very quickly if you're lucky. Getting access to the bike through completing a quest bringing a Ditto to a certain NPC in Vermilion is a great way to travel around the region quickly on a budget early on. Another important thing you might be able to take advantage of immediately are the Officer Jenny quests located in each city in Kanto. These quests can range from defeating a specific trainer, catching a target Pokemon, or completing a certain mechanic like headbutting a tree. Completing these quests can reward you with a hefty amount of cash if you do them all, and I'd recommend at least trying to do as many as you can. Though these can only be done once, so they're a nice little boost, but their usefulness is limited.
Your perfect domain is out there. Go to Wix and
We're letting them run.
Claim your space
Yeah.
online. Own your name, your brand, your breakthrough. And the rest just clicks. It all starts with a domain. What's yours?
Don't play with death. Don't drive impaired. Drive safe, save lives.
If you play daily and have made it through to Celadon City, there's a really useful NPC here called the Celadon Daily Challenge. Talking to him and going through his dialogue designates a specific target Pokemon for you to catch. Showing him the Pokemon he asked for will reward you with items based on the total IVs of the Pokemon you show him. higher total IVs increases your reward. Doing this multiple days in a row will reward you with extra things like cold hard cash and even shiny Pokemon. Be warned though, you need to do this a lot for things like that, so generally you will use this for useful items like nuggets, healing items like revives, or...
So this is like a living, breathing thing. That's kind of top tier. Hopefully I get to that point.
And held items like the Focus Sash. You can do this daily though, so the sooner you start taking advantage of it, the more free things you can start getting. Speaking of things specific to regions, it seems like each region past Kanto has a specific event that you can complete each day to gain a big boost in cash. In Johto, there's a bug catching competition, a mechanic you can do daily to receive 25,000 Pokédollars. You can also get useful things like PvE coins and rare candies. If you get lucky during this challenge and manage to find a shiny Pokemon, you can also get an additional 100,000 Pokédollars bonus on top. Though that's pretty unlikely, so I wouldn't hedge everything on finding a shiny Pokemon. You can, however, almost guarantee yourself first place by catching a Larvesta or a Cutiefly as they spawn any time of the day, a Heracross if you enter during the day, or a Pinsir if you enter during the night. You can get unlucky if you catch the first one you find and it just happens to be extremely bad in relation to its IVs and nature, but you can offset this by bringing a Pokemon with the ability Synchronize and placing it in the lead slot of your party. If you aren't aware of what Synchronize does, in essence, placing a Pokemon with this ability in the lead slot of your party gives all encounters a 50% chance to have the same nature as it. This means if you have a Pokemon with Synchronize as its ability and it has the Adamant nature boosting its attack and reducing its special attack, placing this Pokemon in your first slot of your party will make every encounter have a 50% chance to also be Adamant as long as it stays in that first slot.
What did he say? Run that back right there?
A 50% chance to have the same nature ability Synchronize and placing it in the lead slot. You can get unlucky if you catch the first one you find and it just happens to be extremely bad in relation to its IVs and nature, but you can offset this by bringing a Pokemon with the ability Synchronize and placing it in the lead slot of your party. If you aren't aware of what Synchronize does, in essence, placing a Pokemon with this ability in the lead slot of your party gives all encounters a 50% chance to have the same nature as it. This means if you have a Pokemon with Synchronize as its ability and it has the Adamant nature boosting its attack and reducing its special attack, placing this Pokemon in your first slot of your party will make every encounter have a 50% chance to also be Adamant as long as it stays in that first slot. This is useful for a lot of things, but for the purpose of the bug catching contest, it allows you to have a much higher chance of the wild bug you find having a nature that gives you a nice big boost to your point total. So if you feel like you're getting unlucky with your catches, try to synchronize your Pokemon. The best natures you'd want to look out for in regards to the bug catching contest, referred to as the BCC by the community, are Jolly and Timid for physical and special Pokemon respectively. There are more areas with unique content like the BCC in Johto in other regions as well that can earn you a lot of money very quickly. I wanted to mention this despite them being a little further into the game requiring you to already have completed multiple regions, because I want to highlight that you gain more ways to earn money as you progress. While you can sit and grind wild encounters over and over on repeat for hours at any time, some people may find more value for their time in progressing as far as their team allows before resorting to any grinding. Since the BCC is the first one of these regional moneymakers you unlock after completing Kanto, I wanted to go over it since it's still pretty early on in the game's story as a whole. Like I mentioned though, there are more ways to earn money as you complete more regions, so if you guys would like, I can make guides for that content as well as I progress through and unlock them myself, so I can fully understand the mechanics and be able to explain them to you. Just make sure you leave a like on the video and comment down below as well to let me know that's something you'd like to see. In Pokemon Revolution Online, I think pretty often you're going to find your team feeling a bit underleveled. As you progress through the game, the difficulty is going to keep ramping up, and pretty soon you may start feeling like it's not worth it to level up new Pokemon. Don't worry though, outside of grinding up slowly from wild Pokemon, there is a way to gain lots of EXP quickly. For example, the Copycat Trainers. The Copycat Trainer will copy the team of the last player who cleared the gym and battle you with it. This often means that you will encounter Pokemon with similar levels to your own, oftentimes being higher than the trainers in the surrounding area, making them incredibly useful sources of EXP. It also gives you a pretty good idea of what other people are using as well, and might give you some useful insights on useful Pokemon you could be using as well. Don't
Hey man, they make it highly accessible to not be buns, but everybody's saying that it's slow to play. We're gonna dive into this bad boy. Because I'm getting bored.
check the Pokédex after the battle to see where each Pokemon's spawn location is, as well as what time of the day they spawn at. Regular trainers will reset 7 days from the last time you challenged them, allowing you to rebattle them for a bit of extra money. However, in exchange for not rewarding you with money, the Copycat Trainer will rebattle you each and every time the gym leader is cleared with a new team. As long as you're willing to make the trip back to the last city with a gym you've completed, these Copycat Trainers are a great way of training up new Pokemon on your team, especially in combination with the EXP share. I will always encourage new players to explore more options on your teams as you progress through each region.
Our shepherd was murdered, and we shall solve the crime.
We're letting it run.
I want to bash it so bad.
The Sheep Detectives, rated PG, only on Prime.
When it comes to my appearance, I believe in being transparent. I'm sharing with you my favorite aesthetic treatments that I incorporate as part of my routine. For the last 5 years, I have been seeing a doctor to get treated with Botox Cosmetic to temporarily improve the look of my moderate to severe frown lines, crow's feet, and forehead lines. Let me tell you, I've been so pleased with how natural looking the results are. Come along as I visit Dr. Melissa Levine for a Botox Cosmetic and Juvederm collection of fillers consultation. Here I am right before receiving treatment. You can see my moderate to severe forehead lines, frown lines, and crow's feet. Before being an influencer, I was a beauty editor who reported on everything, including medical aesthetic treatments. Part of the job was receiving treatments myself, and that's when I was first introduced to Botox Cosmetic. I also learned a lot about dermal fillers, like the Juvederm collection of fillers. Dermal fillers are used to add volume in different areas of the face. I'd been apprehensive about fillers in the past because I didn't want to look overdone. But now I've realized that you can achieve subtle results. You can schedule a consultation for Botox Cosmetic and the Juvederm collection of fillers in the same appointment, but I prefer to spread them a week apart. First, I was treated with Botox Cosmetic. You'll start with a consultation talking about areas you want to treat. For me, the area that bothered me the most was my 11s, also known as frown lines. During our consultation, I also asked Dr. Levine if I was a candidate to treat my forehead lines and the lines next to my eyes, also known as crow's feet. The treatment takes about 10 to 15 minutes and results can last up to 4 months. You can start to see results in
So I recently was watching somebody that was saying something about like overall allowing ads to play.
to 48 hours with
Allowing them to
results
play in the
30 days.
background.
This is 30 days after. As a reminder, talk to your doctor about Botox.
The fact that this shit bad boy is 4 minutes long. And it's a Botox commercial. 4 minutes. And like somebody was saying like do do the creators justice. Play the ads, right? They have ads. Play them, right? What do we have to lose here? Right? Everybody is for ad revenue, watch time, all that stuff. Rightfully so. Botox, bro. Botox.
And define my chin to line up with my
Like,
profile.
come on,
Juvenile
man.
collection of fillers is formulated with
Why that gotta be on me?
Beforehand too, it wasn't
Day one.
Of course, that is my experience, and yours may be different. Here's my face immediately after.
Oh, look at her.
Here's my face
Oh,
2
look
weeks
at
after,
her.
and here's my face 3 days after. There was a mini step. I had just a little bit of swelling. And
Oh my God,
yes,
bro. Oh, snap. Did y'all see her face? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Did y'all see her face? I can't even rewind it because it's an ad. I can't even rewind it because it's an ad. Hold on, I'm blocking her. Look at her. Bro. Now, I've gotten my wisdom. I just got my top wisdom teeth pulled. Brush your teeth at night. Brush your teeth. I just got these. I still have these. Just got these done. And he was like, in my shit. No Diddy. I can't. Are you kidding me?
Alcohol, sun, and heat exposure in the first 24 hours after treatment. Your licensed specialist can go over additional aftercare instructions.
Oh, look at it. There it is.
Optimal treatment, so it is long lasting. Here's a timeline of the treatments I got, plus the recovery time, so you have a clearer idea about what to expect. After getting treated with Botox Cosmetic, my lines were a lot less.
So that's post-poke. This is post-poke, right? Has to be, right? It's not in the future.
And I'm happy with how I didn't look overdone. After getting treated with Juvederm Voluma XC in my cheeks and chin, Juvederm Velour XC in my smile lines, Juvederm Velour XC in my jawline, and Juvederm Ultra XC in my lips, my results are subtle. Make sure to consult a licensed and trained professional who can guide you on the pros and cons of receiving Botox Cosmetic and the Juvederm collection of fillers treatment. Ask any questions about my
I'm gonna keep
experience
these for life. Okay, I could care less.
Talk to your doctor about Botox Cosmetic and whether it's right for you.
Bro.
The effects of Botox Cosmetic may spread hours
My
to
gosh.
induction, causing serious.
What was that? My face hurts from watching that. Goop Lord, hey.
Not for people with severe allergic reactions, allergies to lidocaine, or the proteins used in Juvederm. Common side effects include injection site redness,
We're
swelling,
gonna have
pain,
words one day.
tenderness, firmness,
Okay.
numbness, bumps, bruising, discoloration, or itching. There's a risk of unintentional injection into a blood vessel, which can cause vision abnormalities, blindness, stroke, temporary scabs, or scarring. Talk to a licensed specialist to find out if it's right for you. For important safety information and to find a licensed specialist, visit juvederm.com.
On the topic of training your team, I should also mention the Trainer Tower, an area you can visit to earn EXP quickly. This is yet another.
I don't even remember what we were talking about.
Sync in the game that you may or may not have access to. If you can spare the money to enter, however, this is a pretty great source of EXP in relation to the level you enter at. The way the Trainer Tower works, to my knowledge, is that Pokemon are split into tiers based on their respective level. A level 34 Pokemon, for example, would be in the 31 to 39 tier. As long as all the Pokemon in your party are within one tier of each other, they can enter together. If you dedicate yourself to leveling your team evenly, this is a great way to stack EXP across all 6 of your party slots. While in the Trainer Tower, all Pokemon in your party will earn EXP regardless of participation in the battle. EXP is rewarded at the end of each battle and will not be rewarded to any Pokemon that are currently fainted by the end of the battle. You want to keep as many members of your team as healthy as possible, as this is an endurance test. you will have to fight 10 trainers in a row, and if you make a mistake and need healing, talking to Nurse Joy to heal your Pokemon will reveal a 1,500 Pokédollar fine. If you have to, prioritize using healing items you stockpiled to heal before you resort to Nurse Joy. Healing without caution can cause you to bleed money a lot faster than you'd expect. As your team gains levels, you will gain access to higher floors. The trainers on each respective floor will be harder and harder as you climb, rewarding you with more and more EXP. The maximum floor you can enter, though, is determined by the current amount of badges you have. More badges unlocks more floors, so progressing through the region is also vital to gaining more
I have
EXP.
half a nerve to skip.
Always progress as much as your team will
But
allow
we're
before
basically
using
there,
options
right?
like the
Whatever.
Trainer Tower again, as these things add up quickly, and early on into your time playing Pokemon Revolution Online, you simply may not be able to afford things like this if you aren't careful with managing your money. Lastly, I want to bring up that premium shop currency is tradable in-game. This is possible due to an item called the Coin Capsule. Using this item will reward you with 100 of the premium shop currency. You can buy coin capsules from other players with in-game money, meaning if you're willing to put in the effort to grind it out, everything in the shop is available to you.
Vistaprint is where your ideas become can't-miss signage that makes people stop, look, and shop, with vibrant banners, outdoor signs, and more.
This is about to be round 2. This is about to be round 2,
Think it,
bro.
click it, and print it with Vistaprint.
My
Print your possible
gosh.
with 20% off your first order at Vistaprint.com.
I've been to one perfect restaurant in my life. No stars. Not this chef or that chef.
Not as
It was a
bad.
restaurant that made you feel
Not as bad at all.
not alone.
Whatever you need, I'm here.
We can do this. You ready?
We have each other. And that is perfect.
FX's The Bear, the final season. Premieres June 25th on FX and Hulu.
The reason this is useful is because of tools you can use to replace HMs. Using these tools will allow you to bypass the requirement of having Pokemon on your active team with the HM moves. For example, cutting down trees without having cut, searching dig spots without having to know dig, or headbutting trees without having to know the move headbutt. On top of tools, you can also purchase things like the membership to gain access to things like extra money, extra EXP, and premium wild encounters.
Again, that's super convenient, but that kind of like takes away from the whole like Pokemon thing, right? Like, I guess. So you can like make the team how you want to. You don't need to have somebody that has cut. But like, again, that's kind of the point. But I guess when it comes to PvP, PvE, depends, right? Whatever.
Membership is not permanent, however, so you will need to repurchase this to keep your membership privileges. If you find yourself not needing the benefits of a membership, you can also purchase an item called the Black Medallion. The Black Medallion boosts the chance of wild encounters having their hidden ability, making farming for desirable Pokemon a lot easier. Almost all the tips I covered in this video were brought up to me by other, more experienced members of the community, and I wouldn't be where I am today without their help. I want to give a massive thank you to everyone who helped me learn new things that I could teach to other new players, and if you feel like I missed something or would like more details on any topics covered in this video or not, let me know in the comments below. I also want to bring up that I stream daily starting at around 12 p.m. EST, and I'd love to answer any questions you have or just say hi. I do play other games as well, so if you're interested in joining my community, you can check out my live streams to see the current things I'm working on, or watch my highlight videos of my streams here on YouTube. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this far, and if you enjoyed the guide, definitely leave a like on the video and subscribe for more guides like this or to get notified when I go live. You can also check out my other streaming platforms in the description along with a few other helpful forum posts. But with that, I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you around.
Shout out to Goop Lord. Sorry, I'm not trying to be any type of way here. Shout out to Goop Lord. I am just trying to secure some stuff on my end really, really quickly. Okay, so it seems pretty straightforward here, right? Like, pretty straightforward. I should have did this other. This other thing I'm doing, I should have did this already. So I do apologize. All right, yeah. Shout out to Goop Lord. I'm just gonna click on this Pokemon MMO, Poke MMO, really quick. Just gonna click on it.
Yo, what's up? My name is Petrowski, and welcome to part 2 of my most popular video ever. I never would have imagined in a million years that a video that I uploaded about a game that I've loved for over 10 years and I've put over 9,000 hours into at this point could reach over 500,000 views on YouTube. So firstly, thank you all for that. And secondly, I'm excited to unveil this new and improved updated list with you all since this game has changed so much over the past 3 years. Due to the efforts of every single player with the Pokemon community, old players, new players, developers, all the plethora of new content creators, the game's been experiencing a bit of a renaissance since 2021. And it's really, really rare you see a game that's almost 10 years old all of a sudden start monstrously growing and getting more popular. And we're fortunate to say that's exactly what's been happening to Pokemon. I'm just so proud to be part of such an amazing community, and we truly are in the best timeline for this beautiful game. But enough yapping, let's go ahead and actually get into the guide. Welcome to 63 tips for beginners. Let's go ahead and start things off by defining what a beginner is. A beginner to me is someone who hasn't completed all 5 of the storyline regions. However, this is not always the case. There are people like Rocket, a fellow Pokemon concentrator, who has thousands of hours in the game, knows a ton about the game with a ton of game knowledge, and I would not at all ever call him a beginner. But he has spent most of his time in Kanto due to playing a region lock style account. Just something to keep in mind, if you're the average new player without all 5 storylines done, this video is for you, and I hope you find it helpful. But I hope there's at least something for everybody in here. Everybody's Pokemon journey is different, and if you walk away with one tip on this video, make sure to give it a like and possibly a subscribe for more content like it. And if you're looking for even more beginner-friendly tips, you can check out my original 63 tips for beginners video linked in the description, which is even more beginner-focused for players still in their first storyline or in their first week of their Pokemon journey. Let's finally jump into it with tip number 1. Tip number 1, and the most important new tip for Pokemon in 2025 is to turn on instant text speed. This is one of the biggest changes as of recent in the game.
I think that's a different game. Not gonna lie to you. And without further ado, right? Adieu. Without further ado, we're gonna get to the game. We're gonna get to the game here. I will turn the music back on. Let the music play. Get away. Nothing crazy. I'll be nice. without further ado, we'll go right in. We'll go right in. We'll go right in. Yep. This is what I seen them when I. Sorry. So this is what I had seen the first time. So, hold on. Yeah, so this is what I had seen the first time that I had played. So, we're not like anywhere past where we should be. Everyone calls him Professor Oak, aka Ashley's dad. Hello. Before we go any further, I'd like to tell you a few things you should know about this world. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Me? Well, I have a lot of hair on my head, sir. That's where we start. The hair color is dark. The skin color is dark. The clothing, as you can say, is always fly. I'm positive. Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. Fun experiences, difficult experiences, there's so much waiting for you. Dreams, adventure, let's go to the world of Pokemans. Hey, hey, uh, 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 uh. Dun, dun, dun. Tough. All right, let's see how we move around. All right, I don't have to try very hard. Do I do WASD, WASD, WASD? I can do that too. I can play with both hands. Booga, 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 booga. Okay. Do I have to click on stuff? I don't know how to play. Oh, an X. Oh, look. Enter to press the chat. How do I do this? Yeah. Close that guy. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Do, 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 do. Oh, whoops. Help menu. Help. Other battle trade. Help. Settings. Trade battle. Other. Create chat channels. The store. Of course the store's lit up to start with. Can't tell. Okay, I can look around. Oh, it's all connected. Can't tell into Johto. Okay, that's tough. Vulcan Islands, Sevi Islands. Okay, Australia. Fortia. Helen. Tough. Oh, there's more Evergreen. There's more Sinnoh region. Okay. Breezy. Breezy. You so nasty. Alright, let's get the f out of this. Okay. Dun, use neighboring buttons really quick, see if anything does anything for anybody. I don't start at home or nothing, so maybe I'm not supposed to do anything at all. We're just gonna keep it moving. It's alright. Looking at your team down there, Woody. What's up with that team, Woody? Trying to get that team. Good, 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 good. Yeah, I love you too, hon. Love you too, hon. What you talking about? I love you too, hon. What's up, Bryd? I'll bust your ass. You play with me? There's my guy. Hello, my guy. Whoa. My name has already been implanted. You just hit the poof on me. I'm sorry, I need 2 seconds here. I got something to handle. Do 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 do. Great song. Let's keep it pushing. I actually am good, my boy. I'm good with the English version. Not gonna lie to you. What if it turned to a battle? Oh. No, my apologies. Sorry. Uh-oh. They was fighting. We don't rage quit. What do you mean rage quit? We literally do not rage quit. Professor Oak dropped by the house while you were asleep. He told me to inform you that he wanted to talk to you. He wanted to speak with you in the lab when you were available. Well, I guess we got no better time, but now Professor Oak will explain the rest to you, but you are finally of legal age to qualify for a trainer's license. This allows you to have your own Pokemon. Of age, do you say? There's more I want to say, but we'll talk more after you have spoken to Oak. He wants to speak to you as soon as possible. Aye, aye, Capitan. Cynthia, she's a really good dancer. Cynthia, she's a really good dancer. Cynthia, she's a really good dancer. All right. Ooh, look at that. La Breeze. La Breeze. La Breeze. Breeze. La Breeze. La Breeze. There are 3 Pokemon here they have inside. Actually, there are 4 of them, but the last one is wild and pretty stubborn. You can have it only if those on the table are not good enough for your tastes. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. In my old age, I have only 4 left, but you can have 1. Choose. Bugga, bugga, bugga. Bugga, bugga, bugga. Bugga, bugga, bugga. Grass type Bulbasaur. Fire type Charmander. Hell no. Water type Squirtle. Why did the guy say to pick Pikachu? Is there a reason why he said to pick Pikachu?
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be going over my top 10 beginner
One more tip
tips
for new
for
players. Do
Pokemon
not train
Revolution
many
Online.
players pre-region.
When choosing a starter Pokemon, you can get Pikachu by going to each Pokeball on the table and selecting No. There will be a Pokeball behind Professor Oak with a lightning bolt on it. Selecting this Pokeball allows you to start with Pikachu as your starter. If you don't choose Pikachu as your starter, but you want a Pikachu, don't worry. You can always get one in the Viridian Forest, which isn't too far from Pallet Town where you start in the game.
Just like I thought. Just like I thought. Why did I even question myself? Welcome. Welcome, my boy. Oh, look at him. I can't even look at him. Mine's sleeping right now. What's up? I needed to ask you to do something for me on the desk. There is my invention, a Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Uh-oh, Leamy. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That is my dream. I got a boy Squirtle and he's not shiny. But I'm too old. I can't do it. So I want you to fulfill my dream before me. Get moving. It's a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Thank you, son. No rival. I remember that mother wanted to speak to me before I left town. I better go and talk to her. Here are your running shoes. I'm not touching anything. They make you go back. I'm not touching anything. Well, I've already been given the rundown on what Oak wanted to speak to you about. That being said, I understand that his task will require you to travel extensively away from your home. We may not be in touch with each other for a while, so please take care of yourself while you're out there. It's been tough at times without your father around, but you've already shown a lot of responsibilities while you've been forced to take care of yourself at these times. More responsibility than most trainers at your age have been accustomed to when they're growing up. I'm confident that you're capable of yourself. Please take my money. Earlier today, Oak dropped off some supplements. Hello. It may need your adventures. They have been placed next to your desk upstairs. Remember that I love you and that I'll always support you and you always have home. Aye, aye, Capitan. Love you, ma. Five potions, 5 Pokeballs. Can I hit a set before I leave? Can't take a nap. Can't heal up. Just go bust ass, eh? Alright, one more time. Hey there, have you seen my son? He's open love for his Pokemon adventures. At the same time, if you see him, tell him I miss him very much. Yes, ma'am, will do. Where's the Pokemap? I'm that old. Where the Pokemap at? Where the Pokemon map? Where the Pokemon map? I wonder what's with that Eevee. Well, I gotta talk to the Eevee, eh? You come across a Pokemon that is anxiously trotting around and appears to be lonely. Pokemon tend to cry out their own name from what they have watched on TV. Or from what I've watched on TV, so that must be this Pokemon's name, Eevee. Sorry. Looks like it came here stray from the wild since it's not accompanied by any trainer. I will capture all Pokemon one day, so time to get this one out of the way as you go to draw out a Pokeball and move part way into tossing it. You notice another trainer lunging in between you and Eevee, withdrawing it into its Pokeball. What are you thinking, kiddo? This Pokemon already belongs to me. It is a disgrace and an insult to me to think how my Pokemon will fall into the hands of an incompetent, inexperienced stranger of your caliber. Sorry, but the Pokemon seemed to be left alone, and I did not think that it had a trick to save your breath. I've already had this heartfelt lecture by my mother and Professor Oak how we should harmonize with our Pokemon and I isolate ourselves from it. I do not care about building a rapport with my Pokemon, or enough to have patience to hold its hand everywhere. My goal as a trainer is strictly to maximize its sheer power, which may only hinder, if anything. Not wasting enough time conversing with feeble preteens such as you. I'm a grown man. I only care to converse with those who want to be strong enough to unite with me and help me reach my goal. All the power in the world is what I am keen on hunting. and what you obviously lack. Move along, small fry. I am that nigga. Oh shit. We started fighting. The nigga don't. The nigga. I already have water gun. What is covet? I'm about to die. Yeah, give me that grip. Give me that grip. It's a travesty that a Pokemon out of my control could perform so badly. No matter how skillful the trainer is, he's gonna have a Jolteon. That's crazy. Anyone can lose if they're or a Leafeon. That's crazy. Their Pokemon are that pathetic. This is exactly why I cannot grow friendly towards my Pokemon. The friendlier I am, the more they will underperform. You'll realize it the hard way yourself and stay entrenched in your current philosophy. Kill me up, Mom. Your Pokemon look like they could use some rest. Let me see for a minute. There you go. They're freshly rested. Thanks, hun. Let's get my boy up. Where's Jackson? Just trying to bust some ass. Mr. I'm trying to bust some ass. Let's go. Alright, so a wise person once said to be the best, you have to beat the best. Become a champion. I love it. Did you just speak to me, my boy? I learned with a draw. This is not a Nuzlocke. This is just a Let's Play. Do I catch the Pidgey? Am I allowed to catch the Pidgey? I'm just trying to get to the other town. My buddy said he started the game. He got to the other town. I'm trying to get to the other town too. I feel like I gotta catch it, right? I can't hit it. Easy. We got the whole family out here, cuz. It was raining and like I said, battle. Can't remember Relive Day. That look like Wolverine. That's tough. Everybody on bikes sliding. Here I am on my ones and twos. What to say though? Alright. Right? Is this the one I want? I should catch it, right? Should I catch it? Or should I leave it? Should I stay or should I go? Bam, 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 bam. Do I want a Pidgey on a roughy road? Pidgey on a roughy road. Pidgey on a ferret. A pharaoh. Pidgey on a fear. A pharaoh. Pidgey on a roughy road. Pidgey on a roughy road. Pidgey on a roughy road. You still get experience to catch the ball. Catch him with the ball. She's riding a unicorn. She's riding a unicorn. She's riding a unicorn. In the middle of a storm. In the middle of a storm. Gonna hit the draw on the ball. Hit a quick attack before I go. Oh my god. Oh, block up. Man, so I can ride a good job, but we're like not in a good situation here. Thankfully, this is not a Nuzlocke. Where I come from, Nuzlocke, like that's tough. But I'm gonna heal this bad boy. See ya, Pidgey. Here we go. 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 Oh no, we go hit him with the yabba. Hit him with the yabba. Hit him with the yabba. Hit him with the hip. Drop 7. He dropped 7. I'm not going that way because I'm going to fight somebody. I want to need a ram, bro. Oh my god. D Bryd gonna have to catch up. Catch up the girl though. Don't forget. Fuck, why did I even say it? Why did I even say it? I'm gonna tackle you. I'm gonna let you live. Get my experience. Tackle you again. Get my experience. Drop 7. 7. Yeah, you know there. That's what I want. Oh, bro. Come on. Somebody trying to get us through, bro. That killed the Mankey. I should call it the Mankey. be fair, I should have caught the dope duo as well. When they talk about, I should catch everything, right? Give me the Netherland, bro. Let's go. Female. No, bro. Not bad. Get her dumbasses on. Not bad at all. I hope y'all are like picking up what's about to go down. Just saying. Because it's going to get dirty. She got hands on her knees and elbows and her eyes. She got me dorking up, jerking back there. She got me half got man. I see. Yeah. Whoa. Look, short man. Minute ain't man. Yes, please heal. I like the way you go. Fire. Shiny Delibird is fire, bro. Does this look okay? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm going to the Pokemon Mart though. Forgot. How do I run, bro? I want a better Doduo or Doug Do whatever Doduo, yeah. One better one. I don't like this one. I don't like it. Thank you.
Faster, me or the fastest man to ever live. I hope this slows him down. Oh no, I'm far behind.
Alright, let's get back to it, bro. Sorry. Wait till I get myself a bicycle. A bicycle. Wait till I get myself a bicycle. Get involved in that thing. Get involved in that thing. Why is it taking grass so long? Get involved in that thing. Why is it taking grass so long? Excuse me? Excuse me? Right now. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You're coming home. You're let's go. We not even 1 second. 1 second. We'll be right back after this scheduled program here. Yes, we will. Don't play with me. Pokemon? Psychic Pokemon? Excuse me. Oh, where? We ain't have to go nowhere. Excuse me. We ain't have to go nowhere. What are we talking about right now? What are we talking about right now? Are you kidding me? Look at this setup. Whoa, what are we doing? Oh, what's next? My gosh. I'm gonna break somebody's head off. I want a Nido King, not Queen. What else are we about to find out here? Are you kidding me? Yeah. Let's just go ahead and eat. He's a little guy. Little guy. Little guy. Little guy. Little guy. Little guy. He ain't working on a damn yet. And you wanna know what? We might as well bring you home too. See if it's better than what we got. We can experience anyway. Literally, we can experience anyway. Hey, I don't want that one. Think I can fight though? Not win the fight. Say that much. He wasn't ready for that. Not bad. I got lucky to see this Zatsu. Zatsu. Clearly. I don't think that shit to follow much. They don't even tell me the numbers. Just give me the freaking image. Got no points, my health points here? Sheesh. K-K-K-K-O, K-O, K-O, K-O. God damn. Let's see, he's better. Oh, you son of a gun. You son of a gun. This is a conundrum. This is a conundrum. Imagine if I'm playing Nuzlocke Wolves. I'd be cooked. All for the nod too. Where's the Mankey at? Let's go. You crazy, bro. Whoa. We got far away from that Pidgey, right? Things have escalated. I got a fucking ancient Egypt Pidgey. Literally. Duh. Kidding me? Duh. This is a female too. Attack 12, 13, 15, 21. I don't know what these numbers mean. But this one looks better. Female? She looks much better than this one. Okay. Yeah, this one's way better. Who did I just take out? The Spearow? Okay. So let's see, not two. This is not two. Synchronize. Remember, there's that ability, synchronize. This one has synchronized too. Let's look. Dare I say, they're both ass. This one's better speed-wise, right? Okay, I see. Actually, that doesn't make sense to me at all. It's a good Spearow, right? I literally don't know which one to go with. I'm gonna chat GPT it. Watch this. Watch this. Alright, so this is the one that is in my party. saying to use the bashful one, the one I have. Okay. Really? They both suck. But the bashful one is better. Okay. Copy that. Thank you. See, ChatGPT, man. We'd have been here all day. Because y'all don't want to help me. Thanks. Thanks. Yeah, I know y'all wanted to help. Alright, well, I'm just gonna grind here. Find me a nice competitive Zatu, Natu into Zatu. I'm afraid to even try to find anybody to fight, honestly. It's like, so you don't even need a Squirtle. Yeah, I think I'm a Poliwag, Poliwrath. Yeah, it's good for the Pokédex though, right? Actually. And I leveled up. Squirrels be no joke, man. They be on it. Aggressive. $2. Poison. Oh boy. What's up with Poison Sting missing, bro? Since when? Big hurt. Oh yeah. Another. We're not even gonna play around this time. This is gonna be the big herky. Big herky. quick. Get that moonstone. It's over with. I'm yet to see that Mutagen male. I'm pissed off about it. Never mind. It's a crazy move to hit me with, son. Hypnosis. What you got against me? Sheesh. I'm not trying to use items on people that I'm not like gonna keep. You know what I mean? Or how? See if I can pack them up real quick. Nice, pack them up. So, bitch. I'm about to say, man. Jeez, you're rough out this piece. Now let's go see if her IVs are better. Yes, I am a sweat. I'ma do the best that I can. Yes, I am a sweat. I'ma do the best that I can. Fuck you talking about? I'm a sweat. I'ma do the best that I can. I'm a sweat. I'ma do the best that I can. All the time. 'Cause I don't care about how you feel about it. Sorry. I'm gonna be the best around in town. Sorry to all of you imposters. You gonna have to get out of my way. Which one of these things? Sorry, I must let. You're not gonna be able to stop me because I'm the best around. Hustle and animate. Rivalry and rash. Oh, again, they're saying they're both trash. So this. Hustle and adamant one is better. The attack one is just entirely too low. I can see that. So, like, the health, I ain't nothing. We're gonna be here all day. Jeannie's sleeping, she don't even care. Probably should have caught that Mankey, right? Well, here's my opportunity. Right? You can't even, I gotta go buy more. Forgot to use my last move. Actually, go do that immediately before I go run into my next Mutagen. Literally. We're gonna keep on burning. Can I help you? Oh, I don't even have money like that for real. Where is it? Okay, I'm gonna go get my team together really quick. Put Pidgey away. Let me grab the Mankey. let me switch them out since I know I'm not using this Mutagen. Okay, watch. Great. Just watch. I said not even gonna touch that. All time. I only got a crit. Boom. Big brain. I knew he was coming. I knew it was coming. Look at that fucking shiny Zard. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? What a flex. It's just shining over there. How fly. Nothing. It's not like I can run either. So I'm gonna get the other Mutagen. The Zatu's cool though. I need to figure out which one I'm keeping. Oh, I think I'm keeping that new one. Okay, so the little one is going to be the better one. It's nighttime. Uh-oh. Getting bodied over here. I'm trying not to die. Whoops. Accidente. Big mistake. Big good mistake. Big good mistake. This is all weak and whack. Gonna die. Nice. That's right. Exclusive. Maybe not. It's just nighttime, right? Makes sense. Owls, right? We're like knocking out this Pokédex thing. No cap. Have to see that another female Nito ran, right? One more battle. Lamas. About to have a lot. So check this out too. Yeah, it always wants on. Wait, so then why wouldn't I keep the synchronized? Not to. I'm confused. Oh shit. Do it again, bro. Oh no, they're horrible. It's clearly better. My bad. All right, well. Oh yeah, I think that should have healed up, right? Here's that Officer Jenny stuff that they were talking about. Is this the gym? It's a school. Probably need to enroll in the school, right? I'm just doing some research about new trainers and expectations over there. Okay. Pokemon Tower. Warehouses. I knew I had to go to school. No love, bro. Crazy man. That's probably why. Gotta check, right? So there are other Pokemon in here we have to see. Probably Nidoran Blue or Man. Right, not blue. Maybe there are evolved forms over here too, right? Just maybe. Like I've seen them over here before. Look at these misses, man. She gets old quick. What's up, Mom? What's up? What's up? Everybody say hi to June. Look who woke up. What's up, Mom? Look who woke up. Look who woke up. Nidoran male, like I said. What's up, baby? What's up, Mama? How we doing? Oh, you're about to fall. You're just going off rip. Run it. Run it. What's up, baby? You alright? You just gonna run it like I said. You gonna run it. About time. Still two others to be found here. Your nose is super wet. Dun, 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 dun. So, so What's up, Dilla? Another one. Easy. Guys only come out at nighttime or something? Oh, that's probably a very bad idea. Shocker. We're about to get up, Mom. Easy. Easy. So you can shiny hunt a starter. This one's better here. This one for sure.
Both of them suck, is what it's telling me. I'm sure I can tell. Okay, not bad. Go. Let's go. Go. Let's go. We're leaving. Hopefully you're lucky. 3, 4, and a couple. We have 2 not tos to compare. BRB. I will be right back.
Alright, so I'm gonna stay with this Zatu for now. This Nidoran is better as well for now. We'll leave that empty. Do I bring the mom in? What's up, Mama? Do I bring the mom in? Or no? I don't think I'm bringing the mom in for the time being. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait by D Bryd at this moment. Right here in front of the school, we are going to wait. I don't know what this is. I literally don't know what these are. I don't even know how to save. So, right, I guess for the time being, right, thank you guys for coming, stopping by. This will get uploaded on the second channel. I'll probably go live again for this game on the other channel. Hope you guys have a great night. Have a great day. It has been your boy, Lee Roly Boy. I will see you on the next video. Peace out. Peace out.